with the Alloderm Tunnel, first we do an incision around the sulcus, and then we start raising a full thickness flap through the sulcus using a micro-periosteal. And we need to raise this tissue from one tooth towards the other. Once we've lifted the attached gingiva, then we can use a scaler to lift the papilla. So the scaler makes basically a curved and very tiny elevator, and we can go right in underneath the papilla from one side to the other. It's very important that the papillas are lifted because you can't elevate the tissue or elevate the flap with a tunnel unless the papillas are freed up. If you don't free them up, then you'll try to pull the tissue down with your sutures and the papillas are pushing it back up. Now we're using an Orthodontics knife to go in. So we've raised the attached tissue, and now we're going in and doing a split thickness flap through the sulcus. You can also use a variety of other instruments, including small scalpels, ophthalmic blades, and so on. Once everything's done properly, we can easily mobilise the tissue down over the recession areas, and actually even beyond the recession area. It's quite important that the tunnel from one tooth to the other is all joined up, so it's a little bit easy to end up with the tunnel in one tooth and then you can't actually join it up with the tunnel from the next tooth. In this case, I've actually done a papillary incision at the back there because I had nowhere that I could easily get the graft in. Alloderm is not as good as natural soft tissue, but you can't do a graft this big with natural soft tissue. In this particular patient, I did 24 teeth in a single visit. Now we're doing a suture. I won't try and explain continuous sling sutures. They're quite difficult to explain, and if you want to learn them, I'd suggest you go and learn them from Pat Allen, who developed this particular technique. They're quite difficult to do. Pat Allen makes it look really easy, but they're very difficult to do. But they do give very nice aesthetics, and the continuous suture has very even pressure. Thanks for watching.